this is an important earnings season, but there are 500 companies reporting this week, so it's not the most busy week, but we're getting a lot of interesting names in a lot of different industries and sectors. So I looked through all the charts so you don't have to, and I pulled out 5 that you should be watching this week outside of the super hot stocks, but some of these are hot too. You might be surprised. What are they? Let's dive right in. So our first stock is Snap. Look at this chart. This is really interesting, right? It was basically written off as dead back then in 2018, but surging back to life here and trying to get back to its IPO high. That would be a big deal. It also has a good earnings track record just with these 2 misses since its IPO in 2017, so that's good. So what's the momentum behind Snap right now? Well, a lot of advertisers are ditching out of Facebook, which also includes Instagram, and Snap just doesn't have the same issues with the advertiser boycott. So are they benefiting from bigger revenue this quarter? We will see, but that's behind this big drive. And this suddenly has become a really interesting stock this week to watch. And switching over to iRobot, I've covered this one before because it's got this great track record. It hasn't missed since our data began there in 2017. So that's pretty impressive now. And that includes last quarter, which was the start of the coronavirus lockdowns. But what will happen now, unclear, but the shares are off the lows. So people are thinking maybe the worst is over here and it's back to business for iRobot, but we will see more on this earnings call. And then an area that most people aren't paying that much attention to, but it's really hot, is the auto retailers, not the manufacturers, the retailers. So this week, Lithium Motors is one of the ones reporting, and there's several auto retailers. So these are just the big dealerships, basically, spread out across the country. They also do service and parts and financing. A lot of times they cover all different types of cars and trucks, and some of them, not just U.S. Models. And as you can see, shares are at new 5-year highs, which is a little dramatic considering how many people are unemployed, right? But with people not wanting to take subways and buses and trains into offices or just anywhere, they are now buying new and used cars, and Lithium Motors sells both. So is it really this hot? We'll see. They have a good track record of beating the last, couple quarters there, just that one miss going back to 2018. So this is an interesting area and something to watch. And then switching over to one that doesn't look quite as good here, Las Vegas Sands. But I know a lot of you own or are interested in the casino stocks. And so this is one that a lot of you will trade and watch on earnings season. So it's coming off of 2 beats in a row here, but it's always kind of hit or miss with the earnings beat or miss. But what's really going to matter here is the guidance and the outlook, and we'll see if these shares can get a little bit of a rally going here. But with some coronavirus outbreaks occurring and things, this is becoming a little bit more dubious, but it's a good one to tune in to find out what's really happening on the ground. And then we're finishing up with Honeywell, one of my favorites that I've talked about many times because of their great track record. Look at the number of beats they have there, just that one miss going back to 2016. This was one of the hot stocks, fell off the cliff there in the coronavirus sell-off, trying to make its way back. Is this a bargain here? Is this a deal? We will see, but Honeywell, one of the big industrial conglomerate type names people will be watching this earnings season. So as you can see, there's a lot going on, even this week with only 500 companies reporting. So you don't want to miss a single one of our episodes. I'm recording videos all during earnings season with the best and hottest and most interesting charts. So get them all at zacks.com/YouTube, and I'll see you again next time with some more earnings charts.